Alright, Isaac Belloo here, and I want to talk to you guys about ego lifting once again, as you guys see from the title of the video. Now, whenever you guys come to the gym, you guys have to stop approaching every single set with trying to go and pick the heaviest weight you guys could do. That is not working out. So my mindset now, whenever I come into the gym, is I try to use every weight and machine as a tool. So in my mind, I'm not thinking about the heaviest weight I could do, and it's not about who's stronger, or the heavier you lift, the bigger you're gonna get. It's not about that. So every set you guys want to do, you guys wanna lock in and use the weight as a tool and incorporate the right muscles in order for them to get activated and grow. Because if you guys just go into the gym trying to lift the heaviest weight, you're gonna get injured and you're gonna get hurt, and you're gonna be out the gym for a very long time. So that's why it's very important to not ego lift in the beginning. This is a mistake I did. I thought the heavier the weight, the better. But no, I literally saw no results, and it's just wasting your time in the gym. So don't make the same mistake I did. Very big on that. Learning from others' mistakes. You guys could maneuver through life easier, avoid all the potholes. It's like if you're driving a car, you guys can see where the traffic is, where the roadblocks are. You guys are gonna be able to take a back road or something to avoid it. So yeah, it's better to avoid it and prevent rather than trying to cure. So yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to hit your back properly with limited equipment. So there's no machines, no heavy row machines, none of that, only cables. Pretty much, that's pretty much it, cables and some dumbbells. So I'm gonna be hitting back and my biceps, showing you guys the exercises that I do, proper weight, proper form, and technique. So without any more talking, let's get straight into it.
All right, y'all, so some parts of this video are gonna be voiceovered because there's people in the gym, and yeah, I just prefer not to talk. So first exercise I tried to replicate is the low row from the gym. So very important thing I see a lot of people do when they do this exercise is they put up to 2 plates on the machine, and all they're doing is just pushing the weight back with their biceps and their forearms. Their back is not being activated whatsoever. So me doing it here, replicating it with the cables, definitely helped get more of a squeeze. And as you guys can see, I'm driving my elbow as far back as I can, and when you come forward, you get the full stretch on your back. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this was the last set, and honestly I felt a way better squeeze and contraction on my back rather than the machine, because the machine is pretty movement limited. You can't really move it that much, and with the cables you could just leverage every single movement and squeeze it as hard as you can. So yeah, you guys see whenever I bring my arm forward, my back is stretching all the way and squeezing. So this is the first exercise. So for the second exercise, you guys can see I tried to replicate. I did replicate the seated row. So if you guys are doing it with a cable in the gym, you guys see the foot pads where you put your feet so you won't go flying forward. I replicated that with some dumbbells, a heavy dumbbell and some kettlebells. You guys can see it, so I won't move forward. So yeah, this one, another good one for your back. It was more of a rowing exercises back, because rows are the exercises that will blow your back up, not pull-ups or lat pull-downs. Those are pretty much just like icing on the cake, but your rows is what's gonna blow your back up. So as well, not ego lifting on this one, squeezing my back as I come back. So this is another angle. This set is where I started using my wrist straps. So I only use my wrist straps on the top sets, the sets that you probably go the heaviest. because you just don't want to be a pussy. So you get some man strength, work on your forearms as well. Yeah, dragging elbows back, trying to close them behind my back. Make both points of your elbows touch behind your back. Yeah, you guys see the feet support is preventing me from flying forward and also allowing me to go heavy with the weight. So this is one of my favorite exercises, seated row. You guys could do it even just with a cable machine. Alright, so for the third exercise, this one is the single-handed row. So the first time I would do these, I would do them standing. But if you do them standing, you can't really go as heavy. And I would realize it would put a lot of stress and weight on my lower back. So my lower back would end up hurting after. So for this one, you put one foot on the foot support and then one foot forward to help balance it out. So funny thing about this one is I would never do them on the seated row, but one day I was at Planet Fitness and this one black chick, she helped me out and she taught me how to do these. And the first time I did it, my lower back was pumped like never before. Like, it felt crazy. So I started incorporating these into my workouts. Also one of my favorite ones because you guys could drag it as far back as you want. Ignore the holes in my underwear, okay? So yeah, you guys see dragging it all the way back, stretching it forward. So yeah, this one, you guys bring your elbow as far back to really activate that your lower lats, the lower part of your back, get fully pumped. Yeah, with the cables especially, you guys could get an incredible squeeze and contraction with it. Alright, y'all, so it's been mostly a voiceover, but I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the workout. Did a voiceover on most of it, but this is pretty much the end. I'm gonna be finishing off on one back exercise and then some biceps. So yeah, the very last one, we'll be doing the row machine. We've been doing all rows pretty much. And then we're gonna finish off with the pull down. So put it all the way. Let's get it. I'm gonna be using my reps. I only use them for my top sets. Can't be a pussy now. I'm not even gonna lie, it feels like fucking shit. Probably just finish off with lat pull downs. As you guys heard, a whole bunch of squeezing on the cables. Cables are a game changer when it comes to not ego lifting, getting the most out of your workout. So we'll be finishing off with the lat pull down, and then we'll move on to some biceps. Get that full stretch. Here's the finisher.
Oh my fucking gosh. I'll explain to you guys how to do this one. So, you guys can see, same thing with a pull-up. You guys don't want to pull straight down. You guys want to back away. You're pulling away from the bar, like this, away. To activate more of your lats. You're not just pulling straight down. You pull away. Like that. I'll be mixing up the grips. Let's go. Away. You squeeze those lats. So a really good exercise to target your biceps. So I would usually do this one laying down on like a seated row machine, but you guys can do this one standing as well. So what you're pretty much going to do is put you get a straight bar, put the cable all the way up. You guys want to control the weight, it's very important. So what you guys are going to want to do, I like to be staggered position. You're just going to be curling it, bringing it towards your head and squeezing that bicep. Controlling the weight, it's not controlling me. So extend it all the way, bring it like on top of your head, and it'll really help target that inside part of your bicep. Get a really good squeeze and contraction. So let's do it. Keeping those elbows up. Squeeze it. Just like that. Now I'm going to be demonstrating it to you guys how you guys can also do it laying down flat on the bench. So I really like this one because you can get a really good stretch at the bottom of the exercise. So grab your bar, get your bench, you lay down, fully stretch, and you just curl it, squeezing it at the top as well. So fully extend your elbows, squeeze it. Just like this. One of my favorite bicep exercise. It's kind of with the same movement you guys are doing with the standing one, but you're just laying down. You could get a better stretch at the bottom. Oh, fuck. So yeah, now let's move on to the dumbbells. All right, so we're gonna be finishing off with dumbbells, dumbbell curls, hammer curls. And then we're gonna be doing our cardio. So I used to do my cardio before the workout, but I realized it's not the best decision because you're gonna be depleting your energy, your glycogen storages, and you're just not gonna be able to push yourself as hard. So I'll probably do a little bit of incline speed walking on the treadmill, then some bike, and then go in the sauna. So yeah, let's get to this very last portion of the workout. All right, so I like to start out with hammer curls, then seated curls, and then spam some sort of standing curl or more hammer curls. So let me show you guys how Isaac Belloo bicep workout goes like. So you go from heavy to light and then to lighter. Killer, finishing off bicep killer. I'm gonna be doing some just spamming hammer curls. Standing. No ego lifting. Only do the weight that you guys can't do. So I actually injured my wrist one time. The pain went away. I had way too heavy on the curls. I was doing them like this, and I twisted it, and it put all the weight on my wrist. My wrist was hurting for like a month. Every time I would do something involving my wrist, I would just feel that pain. But it went away now, so yeah, I really learned my lesson there. No ego lifting. Doesn't matter if you get embarrassed. That's where you have to leave your ego at the door when you get in the gym. So yeah, talk to you guys after I finish my cardio. Let's go. All right, so inside the sauna, probably gonna be in here for like maybe about 30 minutes. I didn't do any of the Stairmaster or anything like that because it's getting late. So I might as well just, stay in here, lose some water weight, and yeah, talk to you guys about protein and your nutrition. So these past few days I've been really locking in on my food because you guys know I will not remain natty. Probably say that every video, but yeah, I want to peak my body, completely push the limits naturally when it comes to training. So I pretty much got most of the training down. It's just my diet. I've been getting back on tracking my food, I have like a broken food scale, but it still works somewhat. So yeah, I've been more tracking my food, eating more. And it's not about your weight, guys. So if you guys step on the scale and it says whatever number it says, but you guys look like shit, the number doesn't matter. So however much you weigh doesn't matter at all. That's something I had to learn. I always used to be obsessed on getting the scale number up as fast as possible, but that's not how you're gonna get the best results. You guys are gonna get a lot of fat, hold a lot of water, and you're gonna feel like shit and look like shit. So you guys want to gain weight as slowly as possible. You guys want to make that number move as slow as possible. Just progress in the gym. Track your food as well. And another misconception people think is you guys have to eat a gram of protein per body weight, like everyone says. But that's not true. You guys have to eat only your lean body mass weight. So the lean muscle that you have, let's say it's about 100 pounds or 50 pounds even. If you guys eat, yeah, you guys don't need a gram of weight. So if you guys eat 50 grams or 100 grams of protein, you guys will not shrink. And if you guys are eating that much protein every day, your insides are all fucked up. It fucks up your stomach, fucks up your large intestine, your small intestine, your colon. It's really bad for you, causing very much a lot of inflammation. And yeah, try eating 50 or 100 grams of protein and you guys won't shrink, because it's all about your lean body mass weight, not a gram of protein a day. So yeah, you guys really don't need a lot of protein. That's something I had to understand as well. It's really hard to get, 150, 200 grams of protein a day, but calculate your lean body mass and that's how much you need. For me, I'm right now eating like about 150 to like 100 grams of protein, or a little bit more than that. But yeah, if you guys are eating a lot of protein, it's gonna cause a lot of fucking bloatness. You're gonna feel like shit. Your stomach is gonna be all fucked up. So yeah, another misconception. And your electrolytes also. I drink a lot of electrolytes every day. Salt, putting a pinch of salt in your water won't cut it. You need a bunch of minerals and vitamins that you need. And also your water intake. You guys be drinking a lot of water, cleaning out your kidneys, flushing them out. Because what keeps your body safe and protected is your liver and your kidneys. So if those two things are fucked up, your body will send signs, and one of the number one signs is acne. So a while back I had gotten a food poisoning from an undercooked patty, and I had a really bad breakout. I'm still recovering from it, but that's pretty much my liver and my kidneys telling me like, your skin is your first layer of defense. So it was showing me like, yo, you're fucking up, we're trying to get this poisoning out of you. So that's why when you guys see a lot of bodybuilders with acne and stuff, it's their livers or their kidney. They can't flush out all the toxins. That's what flushes out all the garbage out of your body that you don't need. Yeah, still recovering from it, getting more skincare products. But I'm still a teenager, so it's normal. Hormones are fluctuating and stuff. So, but my testosterone seems pretty good, other than killing some of it inside here. So yeah, it's pretty much the video. I had to tell you guys that stuff. Sure you guys like the video. If you guys actually like the video, I know it's a little bit longer than usual, but I've been focused on making more quality content, not just recording me working out. I'm trying to teach you guys something as I learn, going out my journey. So I'm coming up on 2 years fitness journey, and yeah, I'm glad to still be making videos for you guys. So it will not stop. Stay consistent. Also, you guys stay consistent with your training, your nutrition. We're on the road to abundance, freedom, and supernatural hero shape. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.